Hello everyone and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown! The Mixed Match Challenge continues tonight. I'm Vic Joseph alongside Corey Graves, and what a show we've got in store tonight. Absolutely, as you said, Vic, the Mixed Match Challenge heats up the first round matches here on SmackDown. It is the almighty Bobby Lashley and the impressive Indy Hartwell taking on this newly formed dangerous duo of Kairi Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura, known as the Strong Style Pirates. That's going to be a good one. That is going to be a good one. And our main event tonight, our main event tonight here on SmackDown, the Bloodlines Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa will get an opportunity at the World Tag Team titles as they take on DIY. And after laying out the challenge, the Savior has accepted. We're getting ourselves a first time ever match as Saraya takes on the top Gaijin, Blair Davenport. Hi Sean, hi Isabel. I'm doing alright. And it's time for our first match in the Mixed Match Challenge. This following contest is a Mixed Match Challenge. Making their way to the ring, Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman, Team Little Big. Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman had a comedic segment earlier tonight where Braun was trying to teach Alexa Bliss how to flip over a car. Obviously, Alexa Bliss is not capable of flipping cars. Obviously, but Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman, Alexa Bliss, Alexa Bliss, she won the last time the Mixed Match Challenge happened was in season 4. And Alexa Bliss actually won that year, so she's looking to go back to back. And their opponents, representing Imperium, Tiffany Stratton and Ludwig Kaiser, Elegance and Grace. Or as they like to be known as, Elegance and Grace. Who's the Elegance and who's the Grace? That's a very good question. I'm pretty sure it might be both of them. Tiffany Stratton now a full-blown member of Imperium. Nick Aldis told Giovanni and Gunther to suck it up. Tiffany Stratton is now a part of Imperium, or the WWE Universe. Have not been shy of their thoughts on this new duo of Ludwig and Tiffany Stratton. And look at and Ludwig. Ludwig trying to act tough here against Braun Strowman. I don't think that's going to work out very well there, Ludwig. Remember, this is round robin style. This is round robin style. We'll be seeing these teams competing against each other quite a fair bit. Looking at the totals here already, Monday Night Raw have a total of 9 points. three points go to winners. Saw that Anna Jay is having Tiana on Dynamite. That should be a good match. Hey, well, at least they're giving. Hey, at least they're giving Anna Jay some big. At least they're giving Anna Jay screen time now. So that's a positive sign. Yeah, we also saw an upset on the Raw side as Chase University, they were able to win, and now Alexa Bliss and Tiffany Stratton here going at it for the first time ever. There's one thing that we can say about Alexa Bliss is that she is on a roll. She has not lost a match since joining SmackDown. Yes, she didn't win last week. But when it comes to one-on-one matches, Alexa Bliss is still undefeated. Alexa Bliss has shown a completely new kind of fire since rejoining the SmackDown brand. It's almost like she's on a mission. And now Alexa Bliss with the Sunset Bliss to Stratton to put her away. Oh, and a kick out. And a shiny Farfetch, Furfrou, huh? I almost said the wrong Pokemon. And a stunner by Stratton and a kick out. Well, look, when it comes to Alexa Bliss, she's starting to get a little bit too cocky, in my opinion. I think all these victories are starting to get a little cocky. And look at Tiffany Stratton there. Tiffany Stratton with that Gunther-like powerbomb. I think Alexa Bliss might be getting a little bit too cocky. All these wins, starting to get to her head a little bit, and it feels like she might be underestimating her opponents, which is why she lost last week. Because she's too comfortable. She's getting too comfortable winning every match. Now Tiffany Stratton. Now Tiffany Stratton, look at this, and oh my goodness! Tiffany Stratton with that Gunther-like powerbomb to Alexa Bliss on the floor. Bliss and Strowman are now in trouble. Oh, absolutely. Alexa Bliss now on the back foot. Alexa Bliss is now on the back foot. Tiffany Stratton has the momentum right now. Alexa. Cheer for me! It's Tiffany time! And Ludwig Kaiser obviously getting annoyed at the chants as well. And there's the tag, and here comes... Oh, and here comes the monster! Uh-oh! Yeah, well, in Furfrou, I think he's one of the only Pokemon you can't send into Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield because it's not eligible to go over into any of those games. It's only stuck in Pokemon Home. And look, and Braun Strowman delivering knees. Yeah. It is the only Pokemon that can't get transferred. And now Braun Strowman, uh-oh. And now Braun lifting up Ludwig and slams him. Oh, Ludwig Kaiser, he finds himself in trouble now. And into the cover, and Tiffany making the save. And now Tiffany has to get back inside the ring and runs into the bliss of days. And another. Oh! And Tiffany Stratton. Oh, gets stunned. He gets hit with the stunner, and Bliss with the double knees. The insult to injury. And now Alexa Bliss on top rope. Oh, over the Twisted Bliss. Sprigatito and the evolution of Fliddle. Oh, and there's the Stratton Bomb! Stratton Bomb to Bliss! Oh, and Bliss just kicks out and Tiffany can't believe it. My goodness, Alexa Bliss. I guess you can call that elegance and elegance. And now Braun Strowman has Ludwig Kaiser. The running powerbomb! Oh, man! And somehow, some way, and Tiffany Stratton, just in the nick of time, made the save. Braun Strowman was ready to end things. But Tiffany Stratton said otherwise. This is why Tiffany Stratton is such a viable asset to Imperium. People continue to think she is just a liability. She just continues to prove every single week why she is a valuable member, saving Ludwig when you thought it was over. When you thought it was all over, Tiffany was there just in time to save the match. I will say that Tiffany has definitely shown that she's proven herself to be quite valuable to Imperium. And now Tiffany with a suplex. Alexa Bliss finds herself in serious danger here, and there's the tag again by Ludwig Kaiser. Yes. Remember, I showed you its final state. Remember in that video I showed you with the cards. I showed you Sprigatito's final evolution. Meowscarada. It's a starter Pokemon. It evolves twice. It's a starter Pokemon. It evolves twice. Starter Pokemon means it's the first Pokemon you get. I'm pretty sure I told you that. I'm pretty sure I told you that. And now look at Strowman with this, and look at Strowman with that. I'm pretty sure I told you that it's a starter. And now Alexa Bliss and Tiffany. Oh! Alexa Bliss taking Tiffany off. And now Ludwig. Every time that happens, man. Every time that happens. I swear. Oh no, now look. Oh no, that just pissed off. Look. And now the running power slamming by Ludwig. Running power slam by Strowman, but Ludwig was able to avoid. And now Bliss and Stratton going at it on the outside here. And now into the cover on Strowman, looking to try and steal it. Oh! And now Ludwig. Oh! And wow! Holy God! The power of Ludwig. The power of Ludwig is insane. For him to do that to Strowman. Oh man! For him to have that kind of strength, to do that, and look at this, running power slam. Wow, man. And now look at this, and now Braun slamming down Ludwig again. And now looking for, and now the running powerbomb. Oh, come on, man. Seriously? What is this man, invincible? What is this man, invincible? Has Ludwig Kaiser somehow activated his super set powers? Has he activated the super set powers? Seems like Ludwig Kaiser's activated these super set powers that he can survive anything. And now Tiffany Stratton entering the fray. And now Alexa Bliss. Oh, blister! And there's the blister to Stratton. And now Alexa with Twisted Bliss to Stratton. Victory for Bliss and Strowman. Good Lord, what a match. And Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman take down a very gamed Imperium. What a match that was. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, Cora Jade. Cora, coming up, you're about to go one-on-one with your former longtime friend, Roxanne Perez, and now becoming your arch rival. What are your thoughts heading into the match? Well, my thoughts are this. Roxanne Perez, she's gotten out of hand. I'll tell you that much. She's not. She hasn't changed one little bit since I met her in NXT. She's so angry now. People just now think, ooh, she's now got a bad attitude. That just makes her different. No, to me, she's still the same old annoying little brat that I've known since NXT. But hey, you know. At least I guess she's got something to prove. But you want to know something? You want to know what's the hilarious thing about Roxanne? What? She hasn't gotten a single win yet since coming to SmackDown. Now, some of you may be saying, ooh, you better keep your words soft and sweet, Cora. But, you know, I think Roxanne will be learning the hard way tonight. And everyone will be welcomed to the generation of Jade. Two long-time rivals meeting for the first time here on the main roster. And funny enough, this is the first time these two have fought each other on the main roster. The following contest is Sefal Wofall, making her way to the ring, Roxanne Perez. You know, Cora Jade can mock the fact that Roxanne hasn't won a single match since joining SmackDown, but here's the thing, that could all change tonight. Indeed it could. Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade, long-time rivals who have a lot of history in NXT and are former tag team champions together on NXT and main roster. We're going to find out what's going to happen between these two meet. Welcome to the generation of Jade. They tell us sit down and be patient. I'm running through all the other twisted generations. She goes against the odds. And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. At least I don't have to put up with Michael Cole saying it's Cora time every week. That's probably the only positive about all this. But regardless, But regardless, Cora Jade Getting a great ovation from the WWE Universe here tonight. These two have so much history together, dating back to NXT, and even dating back on the independents. These two were known as a tag team on the independent market of Team 2001. That was their team name on the independent market. Oh. They've even held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles in NXT, and that was right before, and then soon after that, Cora would immediately backstab Perez. Yeah, out of jealousy and spite. That's what I saw it as. I saw it as jealousy and spite that Cora was jealous that Roxanne did something that she could not do. And let's not forget, here on the main roster, they will also WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. They held the main roster versions under the team name Rox Jade. But through it all, Cora Jade has had more success. She's won more titles. She's the only 3-time TV champion. Roxanne is a former NXT Women's Champion and even a former NXT All-Star Women's Champion as well. And Cora Jade has even become Women's World Champion and has become one of the youngest superstars to main event WrestleMania. And is one of the youngest superstars to main event WrestleMania. And I think that could be why Roxanne could be a little bit jealous of Cora Jade. What has Roxanne got to be jealous of? What is Roxanne going to be jealous of? Jealous of? Out of all the titles you just mentioned, Cora Jade didn't win one of them. And neither has Roxanne. She hasn't won the TV championship yet. Now into the cover and a kick out again by Jade. Roxanne loves to remind everyone that she was the one that ended a historic championship reign in NXT. Yeah, and she's proud to brag about it every single week. Now Cora Jade heading up to the top rope. Cora Jade, went for the skater drop. She went for the skater drop on the outside and paid for it dearly as Roxanne Perez now takes advantage. Oh, man. As soon as Cora Jade tried to get back inside the ring, Roxanne was right there, and Roxanne tried to do the exact same thing that Cora did, and then Cora made her pay for it. Cora, looking for a power bomb. Jade flipping over. Jade flipping over into a pin and then drop kicks Perez to the outside. Oh, wow! Roxanne just launched Cora Jade right into the barricade. Roxy sucks. Roxy sucks. Roxy sucks. The WWE Universe telling us how they feel about Roxanne. Yeah, I don't think Roxanne gives a damn what these people think. Oh! Knee right to the face by Jade. Knee right to the face by Jade, and Jade now. And now Jade with a kick right to the face. Cora Jade now building momentum here. Now Cora Jade heading up to the top rope. And elbow drop right to the heart. Right to the black heart of Perez. Cover. And Roxanne just gets the shoulders up just in time. Just in time. That was very, very close. Roxanne and now Roxanne looking to, and now Cora Jade looking to put this away, and there's the eye of the hurricane. There's the eye of the hurricane. She's 23 now. She just had her birthday. She's actually 23 now. Looking for the generation of Jade. Oh, wait a minute. Perez blocks into the DDT. Yeah, she just had her birthday 2 days ago. And now Roxanne. Oh, look at Roxanne. And now Roxanne with a Black Widow. Locked in the Black Widow on Jade. The Black Widow locked in on Jade. Locked in on Jade. What's Cora gonna do? Cora Jade trying to reach the ropes. But she can't reach the ropes, and Cora Jade taps out. Wow, Cora Jade taps, and Roxanne Perez gets the win. Roxanne Perez gets her first win on SmackDown. Roxanne has... Hey Vic, there's one thing you gotta say. Roxanne has Cora Jade's number. Absolutely, I agree. Roxanne has Cora Jade's number. What's the matter, Denver? Did I make your favorite tap out? Now you all know who it's the generation of Roxanne. Oh, Roxanne, very happy about her first victory since becoming a SmackDown superstar. My guests at this time, Isabel and Roxanne. My guests at this time, Raquel Rodriguez and Isabel. Isabel, Raquel, the two of you will be taking on Queen's Court members Kaden and Vanessa. How are the two of you feeling heading into this match? And Isabel, what are your thoughts on Charlotte Flair as of late? Well, I'll tell you this. Well, I'm going to tell you this right now. Charlotte Flair, yes. She is right. I'll tell you this though. Charlotte, yes, she is right about a lot of things that she said. She did help me. So did Alexa and so did Mercedes, but that's besides the point. She did help me. She's not wrong about that. The few things that she did say were truthful. But Raquel had a point. I do not want to serve myself to another faction. My days of being in a faction are over. I've been through a lot already with Saraya, and knowing that I don't know what's next for me. I am still weighing in my options. And to be honest, I'm still considering going over to Raw. Even if this whole stuff with Charlotte boils over, what else can I do? Look, you don't need to go anywhere, Chica. You don't need to go anywhere, Chica. I know how much you want to be a champion. Why not just call out Cassie Lewis? I'm pretty sure that TV championship would look great on you. Raquel, you are right. But I've won that belt already. I feel like I need to be a top champion. And at this point, Britt Baker's the only one I can really go for. Look, let's get through this tag team match. Let's get through this tag team match together. And then we can think about your future. Yeah. Isabel still weighing in on her future. Ding, ding, ding. Following contest is a tag team match set for a fall. Making their way to the ring, representing Queen's Court, Kaden Carter and Vanessa Rogers. Isabel could always go after Lyra. Yeah, she could go there. Yeah, she could. Vanessa Rogers with some new ring gear. I didn't see any difference with the Raw stage. Yeah, same. All it was just the screen was a bit smaller. But yet people are like, oh my god, this is so different. I'm so impressed by this stage. Guys, it looks so... It's the exact same, just with a smaller screen. It's no different than the last one. People are too easily impressed. People are just too impressed. And their opponents first, from Melbourne, Australia, Isabel. Well, Isabel wants to become a top champion in WWE, and I'll tell you one thing, Isabel doesn't really know what her future lies here on SmackDown, since the one title she has pursued her entire career for, she can no longer challenge. Well, she's obviously weighing her options of wanting to go over to Monday Night Raw and challenge Britt Baker, but she's completely forgetting the fact she could always go down to NXT and challenge for Lyra. We are in Vanessa Rogers' hometown tonight of Denver, Colorado, Denver. The hometown girl, Vanessa Rogers, but here comes Raquel Rodriguez, the most powerful woman. Isabel's tag team partner, Raquel Rodriguez. What a tag team partner for Isabel to have, if I'm completely honest. Isabel's got herself a really good partner in Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel is a former tag team champion. Is a three-time tag team champion, twice with Liv Morgan. And Kaden Carter, also a former women's tag team champion, alongside her former BFF, Katana Chance. Vanessa Rogers, also a former two-time NXT women's tag team champion, with Ann Harris. And look at this. And, oh, wow! Nice tag team moves there. Nice tag team chemistry there for Vanessa Rogers. Vanessa. The universe obviously cheering for Vanessa Rogers, as we talked about. We're in her hometown tonight. of Denver, Colorado. She is a Colorado girl. And now Vanessa with a beautiful suplex to Isabel to put her away, and Isabel kicks out. You know, Isabel, she's weighing in on her future. She feels like she's got nothing left to prove here on SmackDown, mainly because, well, the one thing is that she's talked about. She said she's always wanted to become women's champion. The WWE Women's Championship was all she ever wanted to achieve, to become the top champion. And now she can't anymore due to the stipulation, due to the agreement stipulation against Saraya. She can no longer challenge Saraya. She can no longer challenge Saraya due to the agreement that they made. And so now she doesn't know what her future is on SmackDown. She just feels she just now feels that she's lingering around on a show with nothing to really show for and nothing to really go after. Well, Raquel did make a decent point in calling out Cassie Lewis and go for the TV title. Or hell, why doesn't she just form a tag team with Raquel and chase the tag team titles? These two could look like a very valuable. These two could actually be somewhat of a decent team. I guess I can see it. I can see why Isabel's been quite defiant about doing either of those things, because she's done those things in the past. Isabel is a former TV champion. She's won the tag team titles on multiple occasions with different partners like Mia Yim, Toni Storm, and even her longtime BFF Alexa Bliss. She's won the tag team titles more times than anyone. More times than anyone with variety of different partners. So I can see why Isabel doesn't really want to go for those either. And now Kaden Carter now locking in a Black Widow, trying to force Raquel to tap out, but Isabel able to save it. Oh, and now Isabel. Now Kaden Carter. Kaden Carter focusing on Isabel when she really shouldn't be, and now Raquel firing out of the corner, and now a choke slam, a beautiful choke slam, and there's the cover, and there's the tag, and here comes Isabel, and there's Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa with a knee. Oh, and a clothesline. And now Vanessa Rogers and Isabel. Wow! Isabel with that beautiful clothesline into the cover on Rogers. Oh, and Rogers gets the shoulders up. Very, very close there for Isabel. Very, very close there for Isabel. And now Vanessa Rogers and Isabel going at it here, and a knee right to the face. Isabel and Vanessa competing against each other for the first time ever, as Isabel finds herself in trouble here. Vanessa Rogers now now Vanessa in complete control. Oof. And now Isabel looking to turn things around. And now Isabel turning things around here. Has Rogers looking for the powerbomb cutter. She was looking for that powerbomb cutter. And now Vanessa Rogers. Oh! Takes out Raquel. Oh, what a knee! And Isabel turned it to Kaden Carter just for that split second, and now Vanessa looking to take advantage of Isabel here. And there's the My Time pedigree. And there's the My Time pedigree to Isabel. And there's the win for Queen's Court. And Vanessa wins in her hometown. Here are your winners, Vanessa Rogers and Kaden Carter. Vanessa Rogers with the hometown victory here tonight against pinning the shoulders of Isabel. Chief. You know, me and Solo, we got a chance to bring home the World Tag Team titles, bro. Sorry, Oos. Don't say that again. Look, Trin, she's handling Kathy tonight. She's handling Kathy tonight. But me and Solo, we got a shot at the World Tag Team titles, man. World Tag Team titles. Who are the champions exactly? DIY, Johnny Gargano and Ciampa. You and Solo can handle them, no problem. But not only that, when me and Solo win the belts, look, Chief. The Bloodline are banned from ringside for Trinity's match and for Solo and our tag match. If any of us get involved, and we are suspended individually. Those are words from Nick Aldis. That Nick Aldis, he has been a thorn in our side. Nick has to be dealt with. Are you worried at all, Solo? I'm never worried. I must say, Nick, it's been a great show tonight. I know it has Mickey, and I know you've been craving for an opportunity. I know you've been craving for an opportunity to compete. Look, I'm just being patient, okay, Nick? I'm just being patient, Nick. I know you will find something for me soon enough. Nick Aldis! Thank you so much for inviting us to your show tonight as we stomped one of your little tag teams, Toxic Attraction. On Showtime, it was a piece of cake. Chelsea, Deanna, I'm glad to have invited the two of you to the show. Look at that. You have shown more respect to us than CM Punk has. You showed more respect to us than CM Punk ever did. Well, since the two of you really want an opportunity here on SmackDown so badly, I'll offer you two a contract. Really? On one condition. One of you will fight my wife Mickie James next week. I will. Deanna! Chelsea, you've had multiple opportunities. Hell, you beat AJ. I've got history with Mickey. The Virtuosa will take Mickey's arm. My God, you're so annoying. Nick, I don't think it's worth having these two on our show. And you know what, Deanna? You want to run it back like we did back in TNA? That's fine by me. You two can come next week. And Deanna, just like in TNA, I'll be leaving you flat on your back. We'll see about that. We'll see about that, Mickey. It's official for next week. Wow, next week. Wow, big match next week. Deanna, the Virtuosa Deanna Purrazzo will take on Mickie James next week. Chelsea Green said that Nick Aldis has shown her more respect than CM Punk, and Chelsea and Deanna are thinking about jumping ship here to SmackDown. Nick Aldis would be stupid to not sign them. Well, Nick Aldis. Well, more importantly here come Imperium. The ring general Gunther takes on Zion Quinn, and it's next. Joe Gacy is on commentary. He isn't doing bad. Well, he is a good talker, so why wouldn't he be doing bad? If you're a good talker, if you're a good talker and if you're a good promo and you suck on commentary, then that would be completely crazy. I wish he did replace Booker, because I personally don't like Booker on commentary. I always find him annoying. I've never liked Booker's commentary. Even back in 2011, I never liked his commentary. When he commentated briefly in 2011, 2012, I didn't like his commentary back then either. Well, here we go, Gunther going one-on-one here with Zion Quinn. I mean, hey, back to the subject at hand. I mean, like, Nick Aldis likes having superstars come over to his show, and hell, I think CM Punk would probably even let Chelsea and Deanna just go over to SmackDown. We know how much CM Punk doesn't like them either. I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't really? They're the most insufferable. They are both of them the most insufferable people you want to be around. Well, maybe they wouldn't be so insufferable if they were treated with respect. They have been over the last several weeks. That's the problem. Chelsea Green beat AJ Lee a few weeks ago, and she's done nothing but brag about it. She's done nothing but annoy everyone and brag about it. When you get a big victory like that, Vic, you would want to go on about it. You would want to brag about one of the biggest victories of your career. Well, still to come tonight. Trinity will be going one-on-one with the rising upstart Kathy English, looking to prove herself on her own as a singles competitor. And of course, the Bloodline will be in tag team action in our main event. As they'll be looking to try and capture the World Tag Team titles. And Roman Reigns obviously not booked on the show tonight. He's not scheduled to compete Did you hear that? Did you hear Roman's threat about wanting to take out Nick Aldis? He's finding Nick Aldis a real pain in the neck because Aldis has been thwarting Bloodline's plans over the last several weeks. And now Gunther, look at the power of the ring general. Oh! Oh, jeez, what a chop. Oh, jeez. Devastating chop right to the chest. Zion's chest is beat red right now. And now the sleeper hole locked in here. Zion Quinn finding himself in serious trouble. And here's another thing I think you need to realize. Zion's wife, Harley Cameron, isn't out here. She's usually out here with him. Oh, wait a minute. Zion Quinn here. Oh, nearly. Oh. Harley Cameron is usually out here to support Zion Quinn, but she's now a member of the Saviors. She's now a member of the Saviors, and Saraya has even specifically given Harley instructions to not support Zion anymore. Why would Saraya not allow Harley to at least support her husband? Oh man, and Zion Quinn takes down Gunther for a major upset and a kick out at 2. And now there's the last symphony! The last symphony to Quinn! And the ring general with the win! Even same name, not Evie same name. You mean even same name, not Evie same name. You said Evie. You said Eevee like the Pokemon Eevee. The Reign General Gunther for the statement victory. Standing by with May, she's with the WWE Champion Jon Moxley. Thanks guys, my guests at this time are WWE Champion Jon Moxley and Renee Young. John, I got a few questions to ask. Don't speak. Don't speak, May. You don't need to ask my husband any questions. Look at you. You got a big belly and you're here and you're coming to work. Maybe it's best that you stay home, May. Maybe you should just go home, May. You got a big belly, you shouldn't be here. Just look at you, May. I don't know why people like you. I don't know why people like you, May. People think you're gonna replace me as the next top interviewer. Please give me a break. I was going to ask for Jon Moxley's comments about Cody Rhodes challenging him at Hell in a Cell. May, do you think I give a damn about Cody Rhodes? Do you think I give a damn about Cody Rhodes? Wow, he beat Shinsuke Nakamura. That doesn't make him a worthy contender of my time. So my answer to Cody's challenge is a no. I thought the wild thing makes people's hearts sing. You're scared of Cody? May, you better watch your tone around my husband, understand? John is not afraid of Cody. John is not afraid of Cody. So if I were you, I'd watch your tone. And unlike your husband, my husband still works here. You bitch! Come on, Renee. Let's go. Cortez disrespected Lucha Libre, our heritage, Jesse, by ripping off my mask. Tonight, I'll make him pay. And when I beat him tonight, I'll earn another chance. At the Intercontinental Championship. You can beat him, Dragon. Remember, when you're LWO, you're LWO for life. Also, take care of Christina and Nikita. Don't worry. If those two try to do anything, me and Ashley will have you covered. Ludwig is a Koopa kid from Super Mario World and Super Mario Bros. 3. Yeah, I know that. Well, Dragon Lee has another opportunity, has another chance at the Intercontinental Champion Cortez, but this time it's a contenders match. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a championship contenders match. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Dragon Lee. Well, at Bash in Berlin, Cortez disrespected the Lucha Libre by ripping off the mask of Dragon Lee after he retained the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah, Dragon Lee obviously out for vengeance here tonight, out for revenge, out to make Cortez pay. Dragon Lee wants another chance, wants another opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship, but he's got to beat Cortez to earn another chance. And his opponent, being accompanied by Christina and Nikita Lyons, weighing in at 262 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Cortez. Well, Cortez, the Intercontinental Champion, as we talked about before, he defeated Dragon Lee at Bash in Berlin to remain champion. But he also disrespected Dragon Lee by ripping off his mask. Yeah, Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee, as we've talked about, wanted another chance at the Intercontinental title, but Nick Aldis told him, hey, if you can defeat Cortez, you will be granted another chance at the Intercontinental title. And that's what Dragon Lee plans to do. He plans to defeat Cortez here tonight and earn himself another chance at the title. Well, according to Christina, she feels that Dragon Lee should be at the end of the line and working his way back up to get another chance at the, well, speaking of the Devils, look who's come over here to join us on commentary. Christina and Nikita Lyons, I guess. Thank you for joining us. It's always you should always be thankful when you are graced with the presence of Christina and Nikita Lyons, your future WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. That's exactly right. You two are indeed the future Women's Tag Team Champions. Have you gotten used to that bodysuit yet, Christina? Still a bit heavy on me. But yeah, I'm getting used to it. See? I told you you'd grow into it eventually. And now Cortez. You know, Christina, I'm very curious. Why have you decided to pursue the tag team championships and not try to, I don't know, challenge Saraya for her title? I mean, hey, don't get me. Do I remember that woman with Tony D and Stax? Yeah, what about her? Is she having a match? Cool. Good luck to her then. See it. But because it's a battle royal, she won't do much. Dragon Lee building momentum. Because it's a battle royal, battle royals are very limited. So I don't see her doing a whole lot. Now a backbreaker and a kick out at 2. You know, I wish Dragon Lee would just go away and accept his loss. He should take his loss like a man. That's what a man should do. Well, let's not forget, Cortez disrespected his heritage, and there's a Spanish fly to Cortez into the cover to knock off the champ and a kick out at 2. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Cortez is too good for him. And now Cortez. Oh! You didn't answer Vic's question. Sorry, what was his question? I asked you, Christina, why are you going for the tag team titles where you could always challenge Saraya for the women's championship? You think I'm stupid enough to challenge? Saraya? Look, as much as I would love to be the women's champion right now, I think I should wait my turn until Saraya isn't the champion anymore. See, there you go. There you go. That answers your question, Vic. I guess that tells me you're afraid of her. I'm not afraid of her. And now look at Dragon Lee. Look at this. Oh, wow! Flip over powerbomb. Look at the power of Dragon Lee. And Lee got him. No! Lee got him. Lee got him. Dragon Lee just pinned the Intercontinental Champion. No! You gotta be kidding me. This can't happen. Oh my God! Dragon Lee just pinned the Intercontinental Champion. In real life, yes. Dragon Lee just pinned the Intercontinental Champion, and that now means he gets himself a future opportunity. Cortez cannot believe it. Oh, right. Sorry, no. He's not the NXT North American Champion anymore. Oh, yeah, he lost that. He lost it to some new guy. I've never heard of before. Some guy that won a breakout tournament. Corey Graves. It's time for our next match in the Mixed Match Challenge. You ready, Bobby? I'm always ready. Good luck, Indy. Give him the hurt. I agree with Johnny. Hey, don't lose those belts to the bloodline, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine, Indy. And Dragon Lee's on SmackDown now, so it kind of made sense for him to not be the champion anymore. Hopefully now Shawn Michaels will now learn his lesson to not bring main roster people to NXT. But knowing him, that probably won't happen. He'll still call upon them when he needs to. I'm assuming the woman that was with Tony and Stax replaced Cora Jade, because Cora Jade is injured. So I'm assuming someone must have replaced Cora in the Battle Royal. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All this time. You know it's about the R word. Yeah, I know. It's time for our next match of the Mixed Match Challenge. The following contest is a mixed match challenge match. Cora and Nikita were replaced. Lauren Sinclair and Maddie girls' names replaced Cora. Okay. And this is a mixed match challenge match. Making their way to the ring, Bobby Lashley and Indy Hartwell, the almighty impressive. The chosen one of WWE, Indy Hartwell and Bobby Lashley. Tell you one thing, this is by far the most random tag team I think I've ever seen in the mixed match challenge. Indy and Bobby just look so out of place together. Yeah, I should. Dun 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 dun. Look at that, they mixed their songs together. And their opponents, the team of Shinsuke Nakamura and Kairi Sane, Strong Style Pirates. Well, Kairi Sane has gone on record to say that she don't like tagging with people, but I guess she's made the exception for Shinsuke Nakamura. Well, here's the thing, Kairi and Shinsuke have the same thing in common. They've both been overlooked, they've both been overshadowed by other people, they both feel they should be treated, they feel like they should be treated better. Shinsuke Nakamura got done with his feud with Cody Rhodes. Bobby Lashley and Shinsuke Nakamura. You know, Bobby Lashley has been training Indy Hartwell to learn the Hurt Lock while they're tagging together. I mean, what is there to really learn? What is there to really teach? All you do is you tell Indy, just put her. Saw an interview with Lexus King. He said he left AEW because he felt he wasn't needed anymore, and he was doubting himself in AEW. I mean, if you weren't, to be fair, to be fair, from what I was told, he wasn't used very often there. Michael told me he wasn't very good. Michael told me when he went to WWE, he told me he wasn't very good. So, oh wow, and Kairi just exploding with a spear. Devastating spear by Kairi to start things off there. Indy Hartwell just got bulldozed. Well, that's one way to enter the match. And now Hartwell with Hartwell, the #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Remember, she will face Saraya at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view for the WWE Women's Championship, winning a fatal 4-way to earn that opportunity. And here's the thing, and the fact that Indy Hartwell is going to be juggling two things at once, she's focusing on the mixed match challenge and trying to become women's champion at the same time, that just tells you the dedication of this woman. And Indy Hartwell, wow, with a crossbody to Kairi Sane to the outside. Indy Hartwell taking out the Pirate Princess. Oh, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Just Shinsuke Nakamura wasting no time, immediately going for Bobby Lashley. And now Lashley in the corner with a spear. And a knee right to the face. Shinsuke Nakamura finds himself in trouble. Into the cover on Nakamura. Remember, the winning teams score points. Remember, the winning teams score 3 points. And whoever have the most points will face each other off. Will face each other in their bracket, and then we'll go on to the finals. Oh, now Bobby Lashley using his power. And there's the tag, and here comes Indy Hartwell, and Kyrie just charging towards the Chosen One. And Kyrie with those devastating kicks, taking down Indy. Kyrie Sane showing that she will do absolutely anything. Oh, this new version of Kyrie. We've seen what this new Kyrie is capable of. Look what she did to Katana Chance last week. Yeah, look what she did to Katana Chance last week. Now Indy Hartwell. Now Indy Hartwell off the top rope with a double axe handle. Now Indy Hartwell lifting up Kyrie Sane and hits the IHL. Hits the IHL on Kyrie to put her away, to score points here, and a kick out at 2. Look at Shinsuke trying to intimidate Indy Hartwell. Trying to intimidate Indy Hartwell. Kyrie Sane now sends Indy Hartwell into the corner. Oh, good night. The cutlass to Indy Hartwell. Indy might be out. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Oh, that was close. Indy Hartwell could have had her lights taken out by that cutlass. Oh, and Kyrie taken down Indy. And now Indy firing back. And now Indy continuing to fight back here. Indy Hartwell showing absolutely no quit. The #1 contender for the women's championship showing no quit here. Kyrie Sane now finds herself in trouble again. And now Indy Hartwell hooking the arms. The impressive! And there's the impressive slam to Sane to put her away. Oh man, that was close. Oh man. Down goes Shin. And down goes Shin, and now Kyrie now looking to take advantage. And Kyrie Sane telling the WWE Universe to kiss her ass. Oh, and a dive through the ropes. A dive through the ropes on Hartwell. Kyrie sucks. Kyrie sucks. Back and forth between Indy and Kyrie here. This back and forth is becoming intense. The back and forth here is becoming intense. And now there's the tag to the Almighty. There's the tag to the Almighty. Now Bobby Lashley with a dominator to Shinsuke. Oh, that could be it. A massive dominator to Shinsuke and Kyrie. And Kyrie breaking things up here. And now Lashley. In the corner. You know exactly what he's thinking for. And looking for the spear. Was looking for the spear. Oh, and Kyrie taking down Indy Hartwell here. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Bobby Lashley being taken out of the equation here. Kyrie Sane now. What is Kyrie doing? And now Kyrie dragging Indy Hartwell to the center of the ring. Oh, look at this. And there's the anchor. The anchor locked in on Hartwell. The anchor locked in on Indy. And Indy Hartwell taps out. Wow. Kyrie Sane taps out Indy. Wow. Kairi Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura with the win. Well, I don't know if you can call that an upset, but regardless, that was a big win for Kairi and Shinsuke. Here are your winners as a result of a submission. Kairi Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Kairi Sane applying more pressure to Indy Hartwell. Kairi Sane's not done. Kairi Sane's not done. And there's the Kinshasa. Kairi Sane continuing to punish Indy Hartwell. Hey, wait a sec. And here comes Candice LeRae. And there's Candice LeRae coming to the aid of Indy. Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell may not be partners, but they still support each other. And Shinsuke Nakamura and Kairi Sane retreating. Man, thank God for man, oh man, thank God for Candice LeRae coming to the aid of Indy Hartwell. A valiant fight, but in the end, Indy and Bobby Lashley fall short. Look at that, Saraya. That's the woman that you're going to be facing in 2 weeks at Hell in a Cell? Give me a break. She can't even beat Kairi. Saraya, you okay? Oh yeah, Anna. Look, I need to take this seriously. We can poke fun at Indy all we want, but Indy Hartwell is still a threat. That loss may not mean much in the long run. And besides, it's just a mixed match challenge. She still has a title match against me, she still has a title match against me. And also, more importantly, I gotta focus on Brad Davenport. So as much as I want to laugh along with you guys and think it's funny, I gotta focus. We understand. We understand our Savior. Do you want us by your side against Blair? No. I can handle her alone. You sure? Blair is a dangerous competitor. I am sure that I don't need your help. Alright. Teo, what are you doing? Nothing. Nothing. Well, Corey Graves. Yes, Vic? We all know you're a big fan of Timeless Tony Storm, but let's show you what happened, transpired earlier tonight. Carmella had a match with Anna Jay on Showtime and fell short and lost the match. It was a great match. It was a great match, of course. But then let's take a look at this. Carmella. She thinks she's so elegant and thinks she's pretty. We didn't live in the world of Barbie dolls. Ugh. And I honestly don't get what these people see in such a blonde bimbo like Carmella. Carmella is a joke. She couldn't even beat Mandy Leon, and then she couldn't beat Anna Jay. I competed against Anna Jay, and even I've beaten her before. Butler, thank you. And now, Carmella, whenever she's ready, she'll face the timeless experience of timeless Toni Storm. Because everybody knows timeless is always superior in every way. Excuse me, Carmella. Your response to Toni Storm's comments about you. You know, I'm usually already know my words, but I don't know what to say about Toni. I mean, she thinks she's someone from the 1960s, I guess. And she proclaims she's timeless, but here's the thing. I'm older than her, and I'm more prettier than her. I've been called a Barbie all my life. I have been called that my entire life. People say, you're just a blonde bimbo. You have no talent. Well, because you said that, I'm assuming a certain someone with the letter R and the letter P one, I'm assuming. And if Toni wants a fight, she can just ask. Yeah, by the letter from the matter side. The boots that boots and monster and land seated out of pass over the show. Imagine that the stool step back and watch it flow. Yeah, never gonna stop me, never gonna stop, never gonna stop me, never gonna stop. Ding ding ding. Following contest is a women's division match. Making her way to the ring, Kathy English. Look, man, ever since Cora Jade got injured, I no longer cared about the Battle Royal. I'm just going to say that right now. Gave 0 Fs about the Battle Royal once Cora Jade was taken out with an injury. Trinity, 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 Trinity. And her opponent, representing the Bloodline from Orlando, Florida, Trinity. Well, here comes Trinity, now a representative of the Bloodline. a former TNA Knockouts champion, a multi-time women's champion here in WWE, and a former tag team champion. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Trinity. One thing is for sure, Trinity wants to make the bloodline proud, and Cathy English, you know, she wants an opportunity to prove that she is a singles competitor. Yeah, she wants to go out on her own as a singles competitor. And of course, let's not forget last week, Trinity. Let's not forget last week, Cathy English got a huge win over Charlotte Flair. Yeah, it was indeed a huge deal to score that big win over Charlotte Flair a few weeks ago. And Cathy looking to continue that momentum with a big win here over Trinity. And ever since Trinity's arrived here on SmackDown, she's been very dedicated to the bloodline. There you see Roman and Jimmy and Solo watching on backstage in their personal locker room. Hey, Jim. Yeah. When Trin gets back here, tell her to change that hair color. Will do. And now Trinity in control here. Come on! Oh, look at this, and now turning things over here into a counter mutilation. Look at this painful submission hold locked in here. Trinity utilizing all kinds of submission holds here. Cathy English finding herself in trouble here. A counter mutilation locked in by Trinity as Cathy English fights out. And look at this. And now Trinity. And Trinity immediately. And Trinity immediately locking it back in as soon as Cathy got out. Trinity back on her feet, quickly applying it back on. Oh, that's good. She's working on the arms of Cathy. She's working on the arms of Cathy English. And now Cathy English with a Canadian Destroyer! With a Canadian Destroyer, the Trinity. Oh, and Trinity stays alive. Right hand and a forearm to the face by English. Trinity now in trouble. Cathy with a splash. And Cathy with a splash to Trinity to put her away for a huge win. Oh, and a kick out of two. A huge kick out at two there. Cannot wait for next week. Trinity and Jimmy Uso will participate in their first match in the Mixed Match Challenge next week. Yeah, I'm actually very intrigued. Who's the face? Cathy. Trinity's the heel. And now Cathy. Oh! Cathy had something planned there for Trinity, but Trinity... You know, Trinity is a long-time veteran. She's a long-time veteran. Trinity, for the longest time, has felt, you know, she's felt disrespected. She's felt disrespected as a veteran. She's felt disrespected as a veteran, believing that she believes she said she has gone on record to say that she doesn't like this whole thing of she is. And now locking the counter mutilation back in again, and like she's gone on to say that she says just because we are veterans doesn't mean we should always, you know, put over the younger stars, and that's why Trinity wants to make an example of Cathy English here tonight. Trinity utilizing that counter mutilation very well to effect. Oh, English stomp. And there's the English stomp to Trinity to put her away. And Trinity stays in it. Kathy English now looking for the Toronto Dart. Oh, and Trinity now. Yeah, she doesn't like this whole thing of, hey, just because we're veterans doesn't mean we should always be helping the younger people. And now Trinity. And now Trinity with the rear view. With the rear view to English. Oh, and Kathy just gets the shoulders up. Wow, just in time. Just in time too. Oh, and Toronto Dart. Kathy just exploded from out of nowhere with that Toronto Dart to put away English. Oh, man. To put away Trinity. And Kathy can't believe it. Somehow Trinity got the shoulders up. Kathy English with that spear from out of nowhere. That spear from out of nowhere, and Trinity somehow was still able to hold on. And now a Frankensteiner by Trinity. What a match! What a matchup this has become here. Kathy looking to prove herself here. Looking to prove herself as a singles competitor here tonight against a woman who has held the main top championships on multiple occasions. And now Trinity heading up to the top rope, and Trinity looking for the Uso splash. Trinity was looking for the Uso splash. She was looking to pay homage to Jimmy Uso. She was looking to pay homage to Jimmy Uso there, and Trinity dropping English on her head. Dropping English on her head to put her away at a kick out. What a matchup, and there's the rear view. And there's the rear view to English. And Trinity puts away Kathy. What a match, and Trinity walking away with the win here tonight. A hell of a match, and Trinity getting the better of Kathy English here tonight. Kathy brought her A game, but in the end, Trinity standing tall. That's my girl. That's my girl Trin right there. Good. Good. She won. Now you two will take home those tag team titles. Don't worry, Oos, we got it. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Soraya in singles action, and she takes on Blair Davenport. And it's next. Oh, man, this hot weather, man. The top Gaijin is ready for battle. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a women's division match. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport has been wanting this opportunity for a while, and now she's gonna get it against the Savior. Let's not forget, last week Blair Davenport cost Alexa Bliss to become the #1 contender. And her opponent. She is the WWE Women's Champion, the Savior, Saraya! Saraya creeping up on those records. She's now held the title for 263 days. She's getting closer and closer to the she continues to climb up the championship ranks. Saraya said her goal is to pass the top 4 longest reigns in history. She said her first goal is to pass AJ Lee's 295 days. She then said her next goal is to beat Bianca Belair's 420 days. And then she said her next goal is to beat Asuka's 500 plus day reign. And then her final goal is to beat Alba Fire's near 2-year reign, around 600 plus days. Saraya said she plans to hold the title longer than all of those women. That is Saraya's goal. Saraya's goal is to surpass all those women and become the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era. And now into an early cover on Davenport and a kick out. You see, the thing is that Saraya is including titles that, again, like Alba Fire, she held that she got that record in NXT UK. And Asuka got hers in NXT. But Saraya says she plans to be the longest reigning champion in the modern era and surpass all those girls. And you know what? I think Saraya could do it, honestly. Honestly, Vic, I think Saraya can do it. I think Saraya has proven time and time again that no one can beat her. She has proven time and time again that no one can beat her. She is just so unstoppable. Well, Blair Davenport has been wanting a chance to compete against the women's champion. The title may not be on the line. The title may not be on the line, but Saraya with a knee to the face of Davenport. And a senton off the second rope by Saraya. Into the cover on Davenport, and Davenport gets the shoulders up. And now Blair looking for a suplex here. Now Blair looking for a suplex. Saraya avoids. And now Saraya trying to go for the nightcap, but Blair Davenport stops that. And now Davenport with Blair Flash. Davenport with Blair Flash to the women's champion. Nice counter by the champ. Great counter by the champ, and there's the Savior Turner. And there's the Savior turn to Davenport to put her away, and Davenport stays alive. And now Saraya. What on earth is Saraya thinking here? Looking for a Hurricanrana. Oh, and she hits it. Beautiful move, and Blair Davenport rolling out to the outside. And Saraya was about to cover Davenport, but Davenport wisely rolling out of the ring. And now Saraya bringing Blair back inside the ring here. Bringing Blair back inside the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Blair Davenport with fatality. There's the fatality to the women's champion to pin the women's champion. And Saraya just kicks out at 2. And Blair Davenport can't believe it. Saraya just in the nick of time kicked out at 2. Blair Davenport nearly pinned the shoulders of the women's champion. And now Blair Davenport with a clothesline sending Saraya to the outside. And now, oh man, and Blair had something in mind, but Saraya was looking for nightcap. Sticking the fatality again. Sticking the fatality, and Saraya, wow! Nice athleticism by the women's champion! Nice athleticism by the women's champion! And there's the nightcap! Saraya showing her athleticism, and now Davenport! Oh man, now Davenport finds herself in trouble, and now Saraya! Oh, but the Savior lock locked in on Davenport, and Davenport quickly taps out. Saraya gets the win. And Saraya with the submission victory. Here is your winner by submission, Saraya. And Saraya continues her path on top. Saraya holding up the women's championship. Could that be Indy Hartwell's fate? In 2 weeks, when Indy Hartwell challenges Saraya for the women's championship. But ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our main event. Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa look to try and become World Tag Team Champions as they take on DIY in our main event. Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso have been given the order to bring the World Tag Team titles to the Bloodline. Can they do it? Can Solo and Jimmy bring the titles to the Bloodline? We'll find out in our main event next. Oh man, are you excited? Are you excited for next week's matches? Oh yeah, oh yes, here it is. The Mixed Match Challenge will continue next week. Next week it'll be Jimmy Uso and Trinity. They will take on Indy Hartwell and Bobby Lashley. Oh yeah, that Indy Hartwell and Bobby Lashley were looking to rebound from their loss last week, and they'll be taking on the Bloodlines, Trinity and Jimmy Uso. And next week, Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman will take on Kairi Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh man, those two matches are going to be incredible. And also next week, Isabel goes one-on-one with the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Isabel looking for a huge win over the Queen next week. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Taking it all. Sell the score. Murder, the fold. Taking it all. Ready for war. The murder, father, fold. Taking it all. Ding, ding, ding. This following contest is for the World Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the rings, the challengers. Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso. They represent the bloodline here tonight. Solo and Jimmy looking to become the new World Tag Team Champions. We are DIY! And their opponents, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY! DIY getting a great ovation from the WWE Universe. Can you imagine? Next week, Jimmy Uso heads into his mixed tag team match next week as World Tag Team Champion. Well, it could very well happen. It could happen. It could very well happen here. The World Tag Team title's on the line. Johnny Gargano and Ciampa have been fighting World Tag Team Champions. They've taken on many great teams, but tonight could be their toughest task yet. Indeed, I agree with you there. This is going to be a real tough task for DIY, but if anyone can take down the bloodline, it's going to be DIY. And Solo just powering out before one. Oh my goodness, Ciampa's got to do way more than that if he hopes to hurt Solo Sikoa. I love how one guy on social media was like, Solo Sikoa has lost every match. I love how one guy on social media has been like, Solo Sikoa has lost every match since beating John Cena. And I'm thinking to myself, has the guy been pinned in any of those matches? No, so shut the hell up. Seriously. No Creed brothers for tag team champions. Hell, I'd even rather Imperium tag team champions. They deserve it at this point. Now Jimmy Uso. There's the tag. Oh, double super kick. Right now the Bloodline are in control, looking to become the World Tag Team Champions, and a kick out. Yeah, right now things are really looking bad. Things are looking bad right now. Things are not looking good right now for the champs. Jimmy Uso said that he had a plan coming into this match. Watch them give the tag team belts to frickin' Miz and R-Truth. Watch them give watch Triple H give them the tag team titles. The year is 2024 and people want to see R-Truth and the Miz become tag team champions. Can we move on from Miz and R-Truth? R-Truth isn't funny anymore. I know people still think he is, but I don't think R-Truth is funny anymore. He's overstayed his comedic act. And the Miz is the Miz. Why should people be wanting to see Miz champion in the year 2024? Oh, jeez! What a Samoa drop by Sikoa. That could be it. New World Tag Team Champions and Johnny Gargano staying alive. Oh, and Ciampa just got cheap shotted. And Gargano, what a DDT! What a DDT by Gargano. Nah. DIY don't need the belts. They'll just break up soon anyway. You should know the trend by now with DIY. They'll stay together. They'll stay together for a bit and then eventually they'll break up. That's the DIY way. They're together, then they break up. They're together, then they break up. They're together, then they break up. They reunite, they break up. They get back together, they reunite, they break up. I'll give it another few months, and Triple H will probably break. I'll give it maybe until close to the end of 2024, and Triple H will get ready to break them up. Looking to retain here with, oh man, the fairy tale ending. The fairy tale ending nearly put Jimmy Uso away. Or even if they do win the tag team titles, Triple H will just do the same thing from that takeover show. They'll be tag team champions. They'll lose the belts. Ciampa turns heel. Ciampa will turn heel. It'll be the same old crap that we've seen in NXT. And that's why I didn't like seeing DIY back together, because Triple H just loves rehashing shit from NXT as if we, the audience, want to see the same old crap. And for God's sake, change Candice and Indy's theme. I goddamn hate it. It doesn't fit them. You think I'm complaining, but I'm being serious. The theme that he gave them does not fit them at all. If they were heels, yeah, sure, it would fit them more if they were heels, but they're not. They're faces. That music, if you're a fan in the audience and you hear them come out to that music, the first thing you'll be saying, are they heels? That sounds very heelish to me. Samoa drop by Jimmy Uso. Samoa drop by Jimmy Uso. Johnny Gargano now down. And now Solo Sikoa picking up the lifeless Johnny Gargano's looking for the Samoan spike. But Johnny Gargano somehow was able to avoid the Samoan spike. And the only other reason why Triple H gave them that music is because it's a resemblance of The Way. Because that was their old music in NXT. Piss off. I'm so sick of him always doing shit that he's done in NXT. Be more creative, Triple H. Instead of being all like, hey, I'm just going to do something that I did in NXT. Fans don't want to see that shit. I want to see new and creative things. Oh my God, and Sikoa. What? My God, my goodness. My goodness, this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. DIY could be finished. DIY could be finished, ladies and gentlemen. DIY could be finished. And, oh, went for the Uso splash. It's not over. It's not over yet, Graves. Every time I think it's over, DIY surprises. Jimmy Uso rolls up. Ciampa. Oh, so close. Every time you think it's over. Well, I don't like it. Do you think I liked the way? Do you think I liked the way? Absolutely not. I didn't like the way. I sure as hell didn't love the way. I know the internet loved the way because the internet love everything that Triple H does. Because Triple H is perfect to the internet fans. Triple H is perfect. He can get away with anything. He can do whatever the hell he wants and we will not criticize him. We will not say a bad word about Triple H's booking. Because his name is not Vince McMahon. He's not Vince. That's why. That's why we won't say a bad thing about Triple H's booking. Oh, good night, Ciampa. Good night, Ciampa. Oh, that could be it for Ciampa. Oh. And now Solo Sikoa. And there's the Samoan Spike. The Samoan Spike. And the Uso Splash. The Uso Splash. The Samoan Spike into the Uso Splash. Into the cover. We've got new World Tag Team Champions. You gotta be kidding me. Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso have done it. Solo and Jimmy have done it. Yes, yes, yes. Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso are the new World Tag Team Champions. And Roman Reigns obviously loving it backstage. I cannot believe what we've just witnessed. Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso have just taken down DIY and become the new World Tag Team Champions. And one other thing you got to remember, Sean, main roster crowds are different to NXT crowds. Why do you think a lot of the characters on NXT, like Kyrie saying, couldn't get over on the main roster? Because the main roster audience don't know those characters. That's why I keep saying you got to do different shit. You can't just keep... Just because you liked it in NXT doesn't mean it should stay on the main roster. If the crowd don't like it on the main roster, then you got to do something to change it. But no, Triple H is like, I don't care if the main roster audience are different to the NXT audience. I will just make the main roster audience like the NXT stuff. That's just my opinion. And that's just my opinion. Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa are now World Tag Team Champions. What the hell does this mean for the future of SmackDown? And Roman Reigns obviously loving it backstage. Wonder how Nick Aldis is going to respond. That's right, Us. That's right.